Alrighty, there we go. We are live. And as always, when we are live, let's get started. Let's kick it off. This is Miras Craftings. I am Hubby, your host tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Are you ready? How are you all doing? Getting the last preparations in here. There we go.
Do you copy over?
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
Running time jump program. Opening the vortex. Start the countdown.
Let me have a look real quick. Last settings. Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Good evening. Good evening from New Jersey. This is New Jersey. Here live from Miras Craftings, or I would say from Miras Craftings Studios. Let's go, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Or if you're watching us from the West Coast, a fantastic Tuesday late afternoon. I'm Jens, also known as The Hubby, and I'm so excited to start another round of Miras Craftings Live from the studio, where the magic happens, where all the beats are, where all this crazy stuff is at. And we have Lucy in the house, Lucy Many. And we have Virginia. Good evening, Virginia. Great to see you. Great to have you back. And Lucy saying, super excited to see Jens in a totally different setting. Oh yeah, you bet. It's completely different. I have to switch my mind from Plates and Friends to Miras Craftings. The one and only Mira.
We are arriving at the destination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are having fantastic new beats for you today. And if you're new to the channel, I also walk you through our beats I showed you from yesterday. It's so much. It's now so much beats. I'm not sure if we have enough time today to show you the entire beats magic world that's sitting right next to me. I hope you're ready, because when you are ready, I'm ready. And this time I got a pen, this time I got a paper, in case you guys have a special request, you guys have a special color which I need to write down. Jens comes prepared. Kevin is in the house. Kevin, good evening. Saying it's Vena yet. Kevin, good evening to Long Island. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I hope you have had a fantastic day so far. Kevin, welcome back. say it's Vanna. Vanna, welcome. I just woke up from my nap. I might be a little bit, but this music is gonna get me where I need to be. Here we go. I would say send it. Alrighty. Welcome to. I need to be so focused to not say to planes and friends because that's usually what I do. Welcome to Miras Craftings for this fantastic Tuesday evening show on this bitter cold Tuesday, January the 27th. And oh boy, time is running so fast. It is ridiculous. We are approaching the end of January and we are on the way to transition into February. My goodness, didn't we just celebrate Christmas? Didn't we just celebrate New Year's? And we are almost into February of 2026. Even this I have to get somehow used to not say 2025. We are in 2026, and I hope you guys made it through this snowy event on a Sunday. Some of you will maybe saw it on Saturday, and I hope you're warm. I hope you're safe. I hope you're in a very good environment, because as I have heard today, we might approach another snow band over the weekend. It's still outside in the street. People are digging their cars out still until today. We have a lot of digging out going on. And I think it's a little bit of a battle between snowplow is cleaning the road and is throwing the snow back. And people are digging it out with a shovel, snow piles, snow banks all over. It is still, it's East Coast. It's wintertime, right? We have Caroline in the house saying, hey, hubby. Hello, Caroline. Good evening. We also have Charlene. Good evening, Charlene. Hello to you, and welcome back to this new episode of Miras Craftings Live, the big Tuesday show. It's basically every day we use. It's a big show, right? Yesterday we kicked it off. Yesterday hubby kicked it off, and today is the big Tuesday show. And I'm excited because when I look right next to me here, there's a lot of exciting stuff. There's a lot of exciting new stuff today. So I promised you yesterday that we will add some solid colors to it. And I think we're getting now to a point where we have an absolute perfect combination between solid colors and mixed colors, and it is pretty cool. It looks pretty amazing. We are running slightly out of space here because next to me is a big table. It's a big table, and that big table is filled halfway now with beads. So Jens is literally completely taken care of with this material, and let's see how long we can introduce you today to all these beats. Might be a little bit too much, but we try our best. All right, are you guys ready? If you're ready, I am ready, and I would say let's dive into. All right, it's going to be a mix between the new beats, which you haven't seen today, and I also introduce you to some of the beats that we saw yesterday. And don't knock down the table. I hope not. It's a lot. There's a lot of beats loaded to it. All right, I would say without further ado, let's go in and see what we have. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Just the container itself is really nice. All right. I hope I look today into the correct camera. Wifey, let me know if I am looking into the right camera, because yesterday there are two cameras right in front of me. One is the webcam from the laptop, and one above there's an external webcam. And for some reason, yesterday I looked into the wrong one. So, all right, good. We will start with Moon Blush. Moon Blush it is. Pearls, 6 scoops roughly are in there. These are, as wifey told me, a little bit more exclusive. So we also have the more exclusive stuff. The stuff, baby, do you have light on? Yes, I do have light on. It looks the same as yesterday. Everything is good, so we should be fine. All right. I would say without further ado, let's introduce you to Moon Blush Pearls. Let's go in and ooh, there we go. There we go. This is absolutely fantastic. And before I go into the ordering process, right, just in case you thinking about putting an order in, it's the same as yesterday. It's the same as yesterday in case you're new here. With mirascraftings.com, you also see the URL on the bottom of your screen. When I go back, let me see here. When I go back at the bottom of the screen, you see mirascraftings.com. This is the website where you can order. And you just go here on all the way to the right. You go on YouTube's Beads and Live Sales. That's what we're doing today. And you will find a picture of the box that we are talking today. And we have now 2 pages here. Look at that. Yesterday we started with 1 page, but we added a lot of them. So spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. You can basically see everything what we hopefully might talk about today. Let's go back. Let's go back to the magic here, to Moon Blush Pearls. How amazing is that? Let me see if I can maybe put the other glove on. These are so pretty, Lucy, absolutely. Now, Lucy Manny, let me know if you are the Lucy from Planes and Friends, or if you are a Lucy I don't know so far. I know a Lucy, but I just need to make sure that, so I might address this properly to you. All right, look at these beautiful ones here. Oh my goodness. So they are a little bit more exclusive. And I forgot, wifey, if you can find me that measurement tool for the diameter, I think it's behind the TV. If you want to have a look, that would be good. So I can do the live diameter measuring with you during the show. I'm not sure if this one is 16 or if this one is bigger. I think it's a little bit bigger. I do see there. Okay, all right. Yes, the same from Play. Oh, okay. 2 different accounts. Okay. All right. There we go. Cool. All right. So this is yesterday I described the last box that we went through, like a little bit from the icy, the icy colors. This one is not completely like the ones from yesterday, but it looks gorgeous. It is also has a texture to it, right? Wifey to the rescue, right? She says it's 16 millimeters. There we go. I put it on for you. Now I think I have it also adjusted that the message is only on the screen for 15 seconds. Let's see if this works perfectly. So that's 16 millimeters in diameter. And my absolute famous T-Mobile gloves here. Look at these. They are absolutely beautiful. They are beautiful. How can you describe them? Wifey, how can you describe these beads? What do you think? How would you describe these? Pearlized texture. Shiny pearlized texture. Is that correct? That is correct. Okay, wifey gave me the okay. It's shiny pearlized texture. Alrighty. They look absolutely amazing. And the same applies as yesterday. Jens will sell by the scoop. That's how we do it today. Buy the scoop. And when I read it here, 30 pieces are in one scoop. 30 pieces in one scoop. And we have currently the stock of around 6 scoops that we can get out of this box. How does it sound? How does it look like? Do you like it? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Lucy Mann is saying, Louis, so good to see you at Miras Craftings. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's my sidekick, right? Let's see how long does it take me today to get fired. Yesterday, after 5 minutes, I got fired the first time, but I think it was the first and only time yesterday that I got fired. Yeah, it was. I had a short shelf life yesterday. I hope it's going to take a little bit longer for today, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Yesterday's show was about 2 hours. Imagine, 2 hours, and let's see where we can be. Huh? That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. As long as you provide the 60 millimeters. Okay, so I just heard all what we show here today. I mean, it's going to be a mix of the ones from yesterday as well. So you're on the live chat. Okay, Wifey is supporting with questions you have, right? If you are wondering if they fit anything in particular, something special, and so in this case, we should be fine. All right, these are Moon Blush Pearls. See, that is perfect here. You find the name here, Moon Blush Pearls, and you can find it on mirascraftings.com. You go all the way to the right. The order process is very simple. You can start building your shopping cart, right? You don't need to check out at a certain time. Just continue building your shopping cart, and whenever you are ready to check out, you check out, right? So you don't need to wait until I give you the totals. You can check out anytime you want. And this makes it, I think, a lot easier for you to actually place the order. Let me see who will be our first viewer today that orders from me, because when you are the first viewer that orders something from me today, you will get the first order bonus from hubby. That's a special gift from hubby, and it's going to be from that wall here, from something Wifey created. So, in case you're new here, Miras Craftings is run by Wifey. I am just the one that schleps the boxes. I'm just the one who is here and doing this phenomenal live show in Beads. And I told her, you know what? Yeah, Wifey rocks. We need to get her an emoji, the same one, but we can't upload it yet. And it's so much fun. I really love it. I tested it out yesterday, and these 2 hours yesterday, they flew by in record time. I was looking today to get some music in the background, some copyright-free music, because this is YouTube, right? So we need to be careful of copyrights, free stuff, copyright-free music. But this is something what I will work on over the course of the next days. All right, so if you will be the first one ordering today, you will get a special gift from hubby. All right, I will ask you about your favorite color. I know a little bit about some of you, but if you're the first one, there will be something special for you added to it. All right, of course, but thank you for kind words too. Good to see you here to give your time. Absolutely. There we go. Okay, this was Moon Blush Pearls. We have the magic scoop, and Jens will go in here. As always, it's just, all right, the scoop is very big. So Jens will go in there, and Jens will make sure that you get a little bit more. I said it yesterday, it's like you're getting French fries at Five Guys when they put some extra in it. That's me. All right, cool. Perfect. Any questions so far? Are we good? If so, I will continue. And let me see if it's possible, because the boxes today are a little bit smaller. So these are different ones that we have yesterday. And you know what? I'm so obsessed about the honeybee ones that I showed you yesterday. I would like to show them again today. The honeybee ones were Diane's favorite. Oh my goodness. They are so cute. They are cute. I think... Let me put this away for now. Put this on here. And then we go over to... Oh my God, I love it. It made it to this thumbnail of yesterday's show. It made it to the thumbnail. Don't make a mess. I try my best. Bzz, bzz. I try my best. It made it to yesterday's thumbnail. Talking about the thumbnails... You get the best picture, you get the best resolution when you watch this on your TV, when you watch it maybe on your tablet. We are not streaming in vertical, we are live streaming in horizontal mode, and therefore, this is YouTube. Usually, also Wi-Fi is active on other platforms that where she is, where she goes live in the vertical mode. This is horizontal. So on your TV, you will get the best resolution. It is a 4K picture. I learned it yesterday. It's not being broadcasted out by the software here in 4K. It gets downsampled to 1440. But the picture quality, I checked it yesterday on my TV after the show, should be amazing. Amazing. All right. Cool. This is Beadtastic. This is what it's called. Beadtastic, 60 to 70 pieces per scoop. And we have about 13 scoops that we can get out of this phenomenal box. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. Beadtastic. Look at these ones here. Oh my goodness. I think I asked wifey to make me bracelets just out of these here. It is so much joy. This is so much happiness here in this box. It it reminds me of spring, actually. It reminds me of spring. Whoever ordered this yesterday got a lot more than 70 pieces, right? So we had an order, I think, yesterday from the Beadtastic, and I was generous. I was generous, as always. As always. Look at this. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. My goodness, my goodness. I mean, how can you not like that? It made it instantly to my favorite box here. It's just too generous order now, folks. Absolutely, absolutely. Take advantage of it. I'm giving away the store. Wifey's always concerned that I give away the store. And I would, if I could. But I'll get in trouble then. Look at this one here. My goodness. My goodness. This is too cute. Hole is already drilled here. So you can put the string right through it. Right through it. And it goes perfect wherever you would like to have this on. Right? I love it. It is absolutely fantastic. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite bead in that box. It's my favorite box, but my goodness, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. This reminds me of spring. And guys, I don't know about you, but I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready for spring. I was planning actually to live stream today on my own channel, but the wind in the morning was horrendous. This is why I did not go out there. I was on the edge, but I wasn't. I will go out tomorrow. I haven't uploaded from my Plains channel the thumbnail yet, but I will go out tomorrow. So I can't wait for spring because we will remain in these brutal cold temperatures for a little bit. And I heard on Saturday or Sunday the next winter storm, the next snow band is about to come in. We haven't even cleaned up the mess that is on the ground here yet. So Jens is ready for spring. I just was 2 weeks in Miami, and the problem is on the weekend, the cold air is even going down to Miami. So this guys will get a little bit of a freezer on top of it, right? Look at this here. I can't get over it. Even though that white one or whatever, yeah, I think it's pure white. Jens is not the best in colors. Then why the heck are you doing this? Because I love it. I love it. It's cool. All right, this is Jens' favorite. This is why I'm showing it also right at the beginning. It just piqued my eye. And if you are the first one ordering today, you'll get a Jens special gift. Don't tell wifey. Don't tell wifey. All right, cool. This is Beadtastic. You find it on mirascraftings.com when you look Beadtastic, and I think it's my goodness. I think I will really have to ask wifey that she makes me a bracelet out of this here. It is simply too cute. All right, any questions? I guess I'm gonna have to make him a keychain, or a bracelet. Here, a bracelet with my magic gloves. It goes awesome with it. A keychain. I think a bracelet. I think I'm asking for a bracelet. right? Okay, cool. This was Beatastic. Let's put this away. I might lose the, oh my goodness, it's so much stuff here. I think I put this down here. So I have room, and I think we go over to the next one. What I have here. Oh my goodness, my goodness. It's called Cosmic Glow, guys. Cosmic Glow. When I open it up, it looks fantastic. 30 pieces, again, per scoop. These are a little bit more, the more luxurious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 30 pieces. We have about 6 scoops. Six scoops that are ready. And look at that. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? Having problems getting to your website. Oh, you do. It is simply Miras Craftings, oneword.com. So I don't know if anyone else has problems, but I have it open here. Let me know. Maybe, I can help you a little bit, but it's the website, mirascraftings.com. Let me know if you need any help, and we can make it work. You will get more than 30 pieces. My husband is very generous. There we go. yeah, yes, I am. Yes, I am, baby. Look at that. Oh my goodness, these are amazing. Oh wow. I think I should wear like a white glove. Let's see how this one looks here. Yeah, the white gloves, I ordered them, but due to the weather here, they're called jewelry gloves. Excuse me, I'm going a little bit fancy here. They might take a few days until they arrive. So let's see. But look at this one here. How do they look like? Jens as a mechanic. Wife is like, what's he going to say now? Jens as a mechanic would say, when you pour oil in water and you have all these rainbow colors, that's exactly how it looks like. When you pour oil, which you should not do, don't do it. Don't do this at home. When you pour oil into water, you get these rainbow colors. This amazing collection of colors. That's exactly how this looks like. Look at that. Let me see. It doesn't matter from which angle you look on these one here. Let me see if maybe I can put them on a white paper. Maybe that works here. Because with my black gloves, it does not look right. Look at this here. They reflect a lot of light. That's why they appear a little bit darker than they really are. So the glossier, the shinier the surface is, the more color, the more light gets reflected, right? So this is, oh my goodness. I think they have the potential. They are the contender of my new favorites, I have to admit. I haven't seen, so here's the thing. Oil slick beads, Peggy, exactly. Oil slick beads. You named it. Exactly. I would consider them oil slick beads. But the name of it is Cosmic Glow. Cosmic Glow, that's the name. That's what you can find on the website, Cosmic Glow. 30 pieces, 6 scoops are available. We have a limited supply. When they are gone, right? We cannot reorder some of them because some of them are one of a kind and we cannot reorder them. So take the chance, don't take a chance. If you have the opportunity right now and if you really want them, make sure you put them in your baskets. And they're only 6 scoops available with approximately 30 pieces. Might be a little bit more because I pour them in. So if you wanna have them for your collection or for your crafting, please go ahead. These are my new favorites here. Oil slick beads. Yeah, that's Jens' name. Thank you so much, Peggy Buzzard. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. And absolutely fantastic ones. Wow. Thing is, look, they reflect so much light that they really get gets swallowed on the black, on the inner side of the glove, which is black. Oh my goodness, they get really swallowed. They are shiny to a level I have never seen it before. Even they are darker, but it looks absolutely phenomenal. There we go. When you move them around, you can see the different colors. I would say that's Jens' new favorite ones, without even checking the other ones that are right next to me. Fantastic. All right, perfect. Let's put them back. Cosmic Glow is the name. Cosmic Glow, that's what you want to look for. Jens, I think Jens' favorite. The Bees one is still absolutely crazy nice, but this one, Cosmic Glow, that's the name, around 30 pieces per scoop. All right. Any questions, anyone? If not, we will continue. What about with Bunny and Flower Parade? Are you ready for the Bunny and Flower Parade? I love it. Let's get this one here. Fantastic. Now we get into basically also solid colors, but more as a mix. Solid colors, but also more as a mix. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. The camera is working fantastic today. Maybe I should have a solid power source on my Planes and Friends camera. It makes a big difference. It's not the same camera what I use, but it's a similar one that is here hanging on the wall. Bunny and Flower, we have here between 70 and 75 pieces per scoop, right? We get here about 15 scoops out of a box. And if you would like to order, Caroline, I knew. Caroline, I had a feeling that these are the ones for you. Caroline, I had a feeling. Thank you so much. So you'll get an extra gift from hubby. This time, it's going to be a surprise. Thank you so much, Caroline. Much appreciated. There we go. Bunny and Flower Parade here. We saw it yesterday too. This is pure happiness. This is pure joy. When you see this, we see the Easter Bunny. Look at this one. We see the, oh my goodness, this is so cute. The Easter Bunny here. Crawling out of the egg. How cool is that? This is the Easter egg. Bunny and Flower Parade. Look at this one. It is too cute. It is too cute. Absolutely fantastic. The holes are already pre-drilled, so no need for you. I think they also go good on pens, right? These are more solid. These are more solid colors. So if you would like to check these one out, feel free. And also, if you are a wholesaler and if you want to order an entire box, please reach out to us. Please reach out to us. We are more than happy to talk with you about a special price for the entire box. All right, I was haggling with wifey to get the price down to $7.99 per scoop. So it doesn't matter which beads you want to order. It's always $7.99 per scoop. All right, we don't have different prices. I would go absolutely bonkers with different prices here because I'm not the pro, but not by any stretch of any imagination. I'm the pro here, but $7.99 per scoop. If you want to have multiple scoops, just multiply it, right? And so this is pretty easy for you to memorize, right? I think they are good also for pens, right? Caroline, I think you're interested always in pens. This is, I think it looks pretty awesome here when you go into. Look at this selection. I can't get over this bunny here. I cannot get over this bunny. Peeps are in that mix as well. All right. Easter is coming up, guys. Easter is coming up, so this is a perfect opportunity for you. And look at this one here. Hop. What is it? Hop, hop. This is so cool. Hop, hop. There we go. Hop, hop. It is cute to the max. Let me see if I can turn it around. There we go. Hop, hop. There's so, guys, here in this box, right? A lot of beads are just solid colors, but there's some of them, there's so much details on it. And even when I have a look now, a second time after yesterday, there's so many details on it. It is phenomenal. It looks fantastic. Let me see. What is this one here? Look at that. Look at that. Babe, I have absolutely no idea what peeps are, but it must be amazing. I have no doubt it must be amazing. Look at this one here. So Easter, if you are planning to get your Easter crafting ready, there's a perfect opportunity here. Look at this one. So sweet. So sweet. This is not like round shape. This is more like, I don't know how many sides this thing have. We have Roxana Penna. Hello to you. Hello, Roxana. Nice to have you on the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Miras Crafting Live. This is our Tuesday, our big Tuesday show. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness. Everyone, there's so much detail. Guys, there's so much detail to these beads. That egg here. Look at this one. I love it. I absolutely love it. So if you want to place an order on that one, that is called Bunny and Flower Parade. That's the name. Wifey also very creative with names. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. And I think you couldn't have picked a better name. It fits it absolutely perfect. Bunny and Flower Parade. It is. That's a flower. Look at this one. That's a flower. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely cute. Fantastic. I can't get over this one, guys. I can't get over in different colors as well. Absolutely cool. So, and here comes also the kicker. If you would like to have a bracelet or a keychain or whatever it is from whatever you see here, right? There's much more that we have in stock. We have so much still in our storage room. I think I should go and rent a warehouse. I think it might be better. We have so much materials. If you want to have a custom made item by wifey, bracelets, keychains, faux charms, everything what you think of. Pens, for instance, pens. Please reach out to wifey. You can either, I think a lot of you have her phone number, but also you can also send us an email, info@mirascraftings.com. Or you can also go through the contact form through the website. So it will be sent to us, and wifey can get in touch with you, and you can get a bespoke keychain, bracelet, whatever you would like to have from wifey and her amazing creativity. It's something what I'm a little bit jealous of, right? Because I don't have even a little bit of it. A little bit of it. All right, Bunny and Flower Parade. Absolute highlight, I think. I love it a lot. And if you want to get into your Easter crafting, that's where we are. All right. There we go. Okay. Next one. Time is flying. I need to put this down here. Ooh, that's a nice one. Caroline, are you ready? This is, it's called Orange Dream. Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. I would consider them also a little bit more like the more exclusive beats. We have a mix today and all the new ones. Oh my goodness. Without further ado, let me introduce you to, it's called the Orange Dream. And I think the name is absolutely fabulous. Look at this one. Caroline, yeah, right? It is, oh my goodness. They have like how I would name them, a little bit of a frozen design, right? They look like a little bit more like the frozen design. And I checked yesterday on my TV because our TVs that we have which we have in the house, they are pretty color accurate. So the color that you see, I would say it's 99.9% accurate on what you see on your device. So there is not much of a deviation in color. So if you have an opportunity to also to adjust your TV on 1440p, that's the max resolution the streaming software plays out at the moment. I will work on 4K, but you have that opportunity on the lower right. You can adjust the resolution 1440p. You will get a super color accurate picture on your TV. And this one is wow, the Orange Dream. The glow on them is wonderful, Kevin. Absolutely. I love it. And even, they are not shiny. They are more like frozen design, the matte design. I'm a car guy. Jens is a car guy. Now Jens is bringing in cars. My goodness. But also when you wrap your car, right, you have basically you can decide if you want to have a shiny, the shiny wrap, or the matte. BMW calls it the frozen colors. This is exactly what it is. They are more like the matte, the frozen ones. And look just like the whole box. Let me just put a few here on the table because they are absolutely fabulous. Look at this one. Look at these colors. Wow. Wifey, I think today you picked a little bit more of these exclusive ones. This is what I was called. She says, in Brett's world is called frosted. Frosted. All right. Absolutely. There we go. There we go. She's watching. Just frosted in the beads world, right? Frosted. I think it is an absolute highlight. And if you also mix them with other beads, I think that's the jackpot. That is an absolute jackpot. Now, would they go with the oil slick beads, how I would call them, or the rainbow beads? I don't know. It's about your It's about your creativity. It's about how you would like to work them. But I think they are absolutely fabulous. It's called the Orange Dream. So if you want to check out the website, the Orange Dream, I would call them Orange Cream. I don't know why. Also about 30 pieces per scoop. Hubby is going to give you a little bit more. And we have about 6 scoops available. Only 6 scoops. So a lot of these beads today are exclusive ones, limited quantity. So if you want to have them, please feel free to put them into your basket. First come, also first serve, right? It's pretty easy. The sooner you check out, right, with these beads and you place the order, just in case someone else is also considering them, the sooner you check out, the sooner we can put it into your envelope. And it's like these little boxes. It's more like a first come, first serve opportunity. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Orange Dream. Absolutely phenomenal. That warm color. Can't get over it. Looks perfect. Frosted. Caroline ordered already, baby. Okay. Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you so much. All right. That was Orange Dream. Any question to Orange Dream? Any questions about the process, the ordering process, or about the show? Do we like to see anything in particular? Let me know. Kevin is saying, I would like to see a camera. I'd see camera on Wi-Fi. On Wi-Fi, I can imagine the faces as she watches. Funky. We should do like a behind the scenes where she's like, my goodness, was he telling now? Wraps cars, BMW in Miras Craftings. This only happens with hubby. Only happens with hubby. I can tell you. This is the hubby show. And ooh, next one here. That's the big one. That's the big one. Absolutely fantastic. This is Creamsicle Autumn. Creamsicle Autumn, something we also saw yesterday. Phenomenal. Creamsicle Autumn. Look at this one. Creamsicle Autumn. This could make it also today to our thumbnail. That's why I don't put my hands on right now. I think that's our thumbnail for today's show. So it's a little bit, it's going to be a little bit of a YouTube collection of thumbnails. I love it. It's the way how I do it on Planes and Friends. It looks like an art gallery when you watch through my YouTube channel on all these planes. And I think I'm going to do it the same way here with the beads. It's going to look like an art gallery on mirascraftings.com here on YouTube. All right, Lucy, were you able to sign into the website? Lucy, not a problem. This site can be reached. I think, Lucy, it's a security feature on your computer because we haven't locked or blocked our website for everyone. I can do this, but just let wifey know, info@mirascraftings.com, and then we can put the order in for you. But I think it's on your computer. I hear her laughing on the other end of the hallway. I hear her laughing on the other end of the hallway. Caroline, my buddy in crime. Don't let me down here. Don't let me down, Caroline. Ridiculous. Come on. All right. Yeah. So if you wanna order, just let us know, and we are more than happy to assist you in the ordering process, and we can get an order in for you. All right. So maybe you're also tied up to a firewall on your computer. Maybe there's like an antivirus software running that mistakenly blocks access to the website. I think this is we are in this area here. Creamsicle Autumn, about 80 to 85 pieces per scoop, right? Lucy is watching us from the UK, by the way. She said, I have seen that on some websites recently. On my computer, I can click create exception, and then the website will open. That's a good advice, Lucy. Let me put you this here on screen. So sometimes it just happens. It's the computer is having a bad day, or the firewall, or whatever it is. So it might be a security adjustment on your computer. All right, back to the beads. Creamsicle Autumn, I love them. Absolutely cool. Now the leaves come back into play. Look at this one here. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And with my T-Mobile gloves, it's even more fantastic. Look at that one here. These are also a little bit more without being the oil slick. They are brighter. But the other ones, perfect oil slick beads. Look at these here. I think I need to be a little bit further down for the autofocus, for the camera. I think we are good. Look at this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. Orangey red. Lots of colors in here. A little bit of purple mixed in. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The leaves. Let me see if there are holes drilled in here on the leaf. Might be. I just can't see it properly. Caroline is right. I might need glasses. Caroline, actually, you're spot on. I actually need glasses, but I fight not to, because once you wear them, it's done. It's game over. It would be my first glasses that I wear besides my sunglasses. So I'm still fighting it, but I should. Well, there comes wifey. Oh my goodness. I'm fired. Am I fired? No. Oh, I'm not fired.
Look, the hole is here.
The hole is here.
Sorry.
Where's here? Where's the hole? I can't see it. Oh my goodness. See, she even needs to put her glasses down. Huh? Oh, there it is. I saw it right away, babe. I saw it right away. Look, there's the hole. I mean, I was just see if you also see it. So there's the hole. Everything has holes here, pre-drilled, so you can add them on the string. Love you, baby. Here we go. Fantastic. The dream team is alive here. Look at this one. I told you yesterday when Jens was in kindergarten, yellow was my favorite color. All my pictures, I can still remember a lot of kindergarten days, believe it or not. I had a fantastic kindergarten time. In Germany, you are going at age 4 into kindergarten, and age 6 you go into the first grade. So it's 2 years of kindergarten in Germany. So basically all of my pictures that I drew back then, and I can tell you it was quite in the past. Every picture had yellow in it. Yellow was my favorite color. Today it's blue. But I still, when I see like a yellow airplane at the airport, it still catches my attention. But there are not so many yellow airplanes at the airport. So if you might wonder, yes, I'm running that Planes and Friends YouTube channel where we cover airplanes at airports. Absolutely crazy, bonkers, but that's what I do, right? Look at this one here. Absolutely fantastic here. Let's put a few into my hand here. It's not showing up really. Let me see with the camera. Okay, now it's sharp. Lucy, where do you live, sweetheart? Okay, Jens, you need to use wifey's new glasses. I think so. That was, oh my goodness, that was a drama show, guys. That was a drama show. These glasses, and we went to the place we got the glasses, and I mean, the sales guy was really cool. He was also the one that served us for the first round. I think he compensated a lot for the anger that we had that, the glasses broke that early, right in the middle. So I love that guy, and he made it right, right? This is all about if there's a problem, we make it right. We solved the problem, and they gave Ivy a new pair of glasses, and we're all good. We're all good, right? All right, this is Creamsicle Autumn, 80 to 85 pieces we have. That's a bigger box here. That is a bigger box. We have around 11 scoops available. So if you want wifey, hubby to go in here. No, that's not. See, that's exactly how hubby is not doing it. I don't give you just about this. That's how hubby is gonna do it. That's how hubby is gonna do it, and you're gonna get a scoop. Well, this whole thing is basically overflowing. I love it. They look fantastic. They are all, and guys, it's very important. They are all high quality beads. So this is by no means cheap stuff, cheap beads. Wifey has, her taste is absolutely phenomenal. I can tell you that. Her taste is phenomenal. It's really good quality stuff, and you get phenomenal quality here, and just the selection here is just amazing. And you can do, if you're a crafter, you can do fantastic products from these beads. All right, Creamsicle Autumn it is. Boy, it's hot in here. And for some reason, I'm like, I need air conditioning in this room. I might need to open the door in the back here, where it's like, I don't know, 20 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures outside. At least now the street is somehow drivable. And yesterday's cars were sliding all over the place. All right, this was Creamsicle Autumn. There we go. Let me know in the chat if you have any questions. Lucy's saying you can hear the quality and see it in the shine. Yes, Lucy, absolutely right. And I would say I love that mix of new beats and the beats we saw yesterday. Let's continue that. And something is peeking into my eye. Oh my goodness, guys. What about when I tell you the name first? There it is. I tell you the name first. It's called Orange. Oh my goodness. Wifey, I can't read it. Orange shearbet, orange shearbet, something like that. If you put it in the chat, I have no idea what that's what. Orange shearbet. We have about shearbet. Okay, thanks, Lucy. We have about 30 pieces per scoop, and we have 6 scoops available here approximately. It's a smaller box again, so also here first come first serve. And now I would say, guys, drum roll, let's open it up like the ice cream. Lucy, you got it. Look, oh wow, how cool is that? Holy guacamole. That is fantastic, you guys. As soon as we will be able to have emojis available, but I think it's going to be until we get monetized here with the channel, we're going to have emojis, and you guys will have a blast on this channel when we will continue doing live streams here on YouTube on Miras Craftings. We just got started with this. So Jens is going to fine-tune it. Jens is going to add a little bit more music to it, copyright-free music. So there's going to be a playlist and this whole 9 yards. You will like it. I promise you guys you will like it. This one is absolutely fantastic. Now, the way how I see it, nevertheless, the way how I see it here on the TV that is right in front of me, it's an OLED TV. They appear a little bit darker. a notch darker. Lucy, holy guacamole. They appear a little bit darker than they really are. Let me see if it helps if I put them on the glove. Yeah, it's still coming out a little bit darker than the bead. So add a notch more brightness. Not much, but add a little bit to it. All right. They appear a little bit brighter. And look at this. It is fabulous, guys. These beads are, I would consider them straight out as luxurious beads. They look absolutely phenomenal. Wow, 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 wow. Fantastic. Wifey, your storage downstairs is amazing. I have to say, it is amazing. Look at this. She was working the whole afternoon in getting the beads ready for the show. So she's putting a lot of prep work in to also upload. We're doing this a little bit different than we do it on her other social media channel, right? I don't want to mention the name. Not sure how YouTube reacts to it. But when you're a regular viewer, you know the platform. We upload, or she uploads everything into, it's a Shopify shop on mirascraftings.com. So it's easier for you to go through the order process. And there's a lot of work behind. So she was here up all afternoon and preparing everything for the show. So hubby can jump on, and trying to follow his passion here. It really became my second passion here after my other YouTube channel. It is fantastic. I love it. So these are, they also have a little bit, let me see. It looks like they also have a little bit of a texture. Also, I think I'm an expert now in guessing that these are also 16 millimeters. Are they 16 millimeters? I think they are 16 millimeters. They have a little bit of a texture to it. They appear a little bit darker on the screen than they really are. So add a notch of brightness to it, right? And they look absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. This is the whole box. It's called the Orange Sheer Bit. The Orange Sheer Bit. I'm sure I butchered that name, but excuse me. Apologize up front. Orange Sheer Bit. Wifey should pick names hubby could pronounce it a little bit better. What about that one? What about orange ice cream? Orange ice cream. So simple. Orange ice cream. And we're good. 30 pieces per scoop. We have 6 scoops available. First come, first serve. These are the smaller boxes, and there we go. And my goodness, look at this. Look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Our wifey picked out today the highlights, the absolute highlight beads. They are absolutely cool. So don't wait. If you want to order, check it out on our website. Put it in. Add it to your shopping basket, and I can guarantee you, you will be absolutely happy. I will put a little bit more in, as always, and you will get fantastic beads delivered to your house. And if you order today, we ship it out tomorrow. So if you ordered yesterday, Caroline, and we had other viewers also ordering yesterday, your package is on the way. Yeah. Hubby was parking in the snowbanks, and wifey was fighting her way into the post office. They are on the way to you, and hopefully you should arrive them over the course of the next days. I have no idea how USPS is currently working in this snow environment, but they are on the way to you. Pinky promise. All right. Orange sheer bit it is. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. Okay. All right. Cool. And next one. I need to make sure that the stuff down here does not trip over. What do we have? What do we have? Let's continue with this one here. A little bit of the bigger bucket. That's a little bit of the bigger one here. Look at this one. It's called the Candy Bliss. I knew you were waiting for it. The Candy Bliss. Absolutely fantastic. The frozen beads back. And a mix with the sweet candies. Look at this one. Look at this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. The frozen candies, the frozen beads. The frozen beads. Let me put just a few in my hand here. The frozen beads. It's the same. These are a little bit more. You get a little bit more of these. You get between 80 and 90 pieces per scoop. Between 80 and 90 pieces per scoop. Look at these. Absolutely phenomenal. They have these frozen texture. Looks absolutely great. And I love, look at this one. Look at this one. A candy. Saying sweet. And I'm pretty sure it also has a hole drilled in. I have absolutely no clue where it is. Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. See there, you see the drill. I think this is where it is. That's the whole saying. This one, a candy saying sweet, right? Jens is a chocolate guy, not so much a candy guy. Here is the camera. Jens is more like a chocolate guy, a Twix guy, and well, this one looks absolutely gorgeous. What else do we have here? Look at this one. Wifey, I have no clue what it is, but it looks fantastic. What is it, wifey? What can this be? What can this be? Look at this one. It looks cool. It looks absolutely cool. The hole is here, really a Twix guy. My weakness. Right, look at this one. Hole is pre-drilled. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is the Candy Bliss bucket. Feel free to check it out. Sailor Moon went. Okay. Yes, it is. Absolutely. The Candy Bliss bucket. Fantastic. I don't know why, but it's 1,000,000 degrees in here. I'm literally sweating sitting here. Might be the lights. Might be the lights. All right, Candy Bliss, 80 to 90 pieces. We have around, let me see, around 10 scoops are available. Again, if you are a wholesaler and you want to buy the entire box, you want to buy the entire inventory, let us know. Reach out to us. We're going to talk to you, and we'll make you an individual price if you are a wholesale company. All right, cool. Candy Bliss it is. I would say let's go over to the next one. Next one. Let me put this one here. Ooh. Let me give you the name first. Drum roll. Let me give you the name first. It's called the Frosted Mermaid. The Frosted Mermaid. Look at this one. The Frosted Mermaid. We have around 30 pieces per scoop, and we have about 6 scoops available. The Frosted Mermaid. Absolutely phenomenal. And now let's put this thing here down. Now I can... here we go. The Frosted Mermaid. Look at that magic here. It looks fantastic. Wifey, your taste is extraordinary. Now, here, it is a little bit the opposite. They appear a little bit brighter on camera, on TV, that they really are in the box in front of me, right? So there's always, guys, I am working here with top-notch equipment. I don't want to brag, but there are several thousands of dollars above me in the camera and the lens. It is, I think, one of the best cameras you can get for it. It's top-notch equipment, and sometimes I think it's YouTube or whatever. It's the streaming software. Usually we are 99, I would say 0.9% color accurate, but this one here appears a little bit a notch brighter on your screen. That they are really coming out here in the box. But look at this. Look at this. Name is Frosted Mermaid, if you want to check it out. Frosted Mermaid. They look absolutely crazy. And I was talking to wife today if we should mix some of them. And I said, I would say today, let's present more like the solid ones, and don't mix them. We have a lot of mixes here. And I think they are so beautiful. They are so absolutely gorgeous that I would like to present them to you in a box, by themselves and not being mixed. They are absolutely gorgeous. Frosted Mermaid, a little bit of a dark green when you get them than what you can see on your TV or on your monitor. They look absolutely gorgeous. All right. Any questions so far? Are you okay? How are you all doing? We have currently 12 people watching us. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Miras Craftings Live on this Tuesday, On this cold and frosty Tuesday, January the 27th of 2026, I'm your host, Jens, here with Miras Craftings, also known as The Hubby. The Hubby, I think she should update my shirt here, The Hubby, hashtag The Hubby, trust The Hubby. And it's a pleasure to have you all in our show here. And wifey's saying it's greenish blue. Yes, it's more like a greenish blue, but they are a little bit darker, a notch darker than you have them actually, like you see it currently on your device, on your TV, or wherever you was watching us from, right? TV is still the recommended source if you want to have a smart TV, and you can get the YouTube app loaded and look for Miras Craftings on this YouTube app on your TV. Perfect choice. All right. So, Frosted Mermaid. Let me see real quick on the website. So you go here to YouTube Beads Live Sales on the mirascraftings.com. The URL is on the bottom of this show. And she added a ton. And guys, you can see, oh my goodness, there's so much good stuff coming up here. It is phenomenal. I think that might be on the second page. Look at this one. We are already at page 2. And I think I see it here. There we are, the Frosted Mermaid. You click either on the picture or on the link. You click on it. And here you select the number of scoops you would like to have. There are, for this one here, we have a maximum of 6 scoops that are available, right? So you can go to maximum 6. I mean, we have to adjust the quantity, right, in the software. So maximum 6 scoops are available for Frosted Mermaid. And that's the way for you to navigate through a very simple, a very easy order process through the website mirascraftings.com. There we go. There we are back. Okay, all right. That was Frosted Mermaid. If you don't have any questions, we continue with the next one. Fantastic. With the next one. There we go. And I had yesterday a box here that's, oh my goodness, that's the heaviest of all too. That's the biggest box that we have. It's called the Unicorn Candy Pop. The Unicorn Candy Pop. We have around, I would say, 95 to 105 pieces per scoop, because we also have smaller beads, right? We also have a lot smaller beads. Some of them are just like half the size. They should be around 8 or 7 millimeters, just roughly. And we have 25 scoops available. That's a big box. We are bringing you the big box. There we go. Would almost make it for the thumbnail also of today's show, because it fills the entire screen. Look at this parade. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Look at this one here. Look at this one here. Lucy, I think you like these colors. You have the sunflower in your picture. Look at these one. I can't get over it. It looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. Let me see where here. And we have also here, the hole is pre-drilled, so you can use it right away. It's ready for you for crafting. And Lucy Manny is saying good night. Until next time. Thank you so much, Lucy. I hope you are having a great time here on Miras Craftings on this big Tuesday show. Look at this one here. This is more like a greenish turquoise. Looks absolutely phenomenal here. Look at this one. And that's my favorite. Guys, it is my favorite. You know that I'm also married to Dairy Queen. And this is an ice cream. This is an ice cream cone. How absolutely beautiful is that? Pauline, hello to you. Hello, Happy. Hello, Pauline. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to. I so need to think about not to say to Planes and Friends, welcome to Miras Craftings on this big Tuesday show here live with the hubby. Hashtag the hubby. And this is an ice cream cone. I love it, love it, love it. And of course, what do you do with an ice cream cone? Yep, you pick a bead. And it needs to be, let me see, a nice frosted one. Here, what about this one here? You put it on top and you have, of course, the hole needs to be here on the top, and then you can put the string through and you have an ice cream cone. How absolutely sweet and cute is that? Fantastic. This is something for Jens here. Look at this. A camera. A camera. Absolutely a camera for Jens live shows. Jens is a tech guy. Can you tell? Cameras, mixers, speakers, headphones, computers. I'm sorry, right? Not sorry. This is a camera. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I hope it is. What do we have here? Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. Is this the bow tie from the character we all know? It's a bunny camera. There we go, right? Is this the bow tie from a figurine we all know? Could be. Could be. Could be. Of course, we cannot say the name here. But also the ice cream cones, they come in different colors. So if you get a scoop, there might be different colors in your order. Look at this one here. Yes, HK. Okay. We need to be very careful. Different. Oh, look at this one here. Let me put a few of these ice cream cones in different colors together because they look absolutely great. They look gorgeous. Look at this one here. Isn't that a nice selection here? And this is the biggest box we have. So for this one, I would say go for it. Go for it. You get about 95 to 100 pieces. And when Jens digs deeper, there are also some of the smaller beads in it, right? So it's a wide variety. Let me get the autofocus straight for the camera. Here we go. It's a wide variety between the larger beads with 16 millimeters diameter. And I would say the smaller ones are maybe half, maybe 8, maybe 7, right? Of course, my sweetheart tends to go to the ice cream cones because he loves ice cream. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. So a mix of the 16 millimeter beads, but I would say also 8 or 7 millimeters, maybe 6. Beautiful flowers here, and of course the ice cream cones and the camera, and this star here is also beautiful. Look at this one here. Look at this one here. All right. That's cool. Also, I'm pretty proud that we kicked this off on YouTube because I think when you watch this show on YouTube, you get the real sparkle of the products because the equipment is much better than on the other show. We have also a little bit more options to fine tune the picture on YouTube. So this is here a show where you have a better idea about how these beads sparkle, how accurate the color is. I think it's a perfect platform, in my humble opinion, for what we are doing here. Also, this one here. Look at this one. It's more like an apricot color. It reminds me immediately of fruits. I don't know why there's one box in the back. When I opened that box up yesterday, it reminded me of mangoes, of pineapples, of all the good sweet stuff that Jens loves. A bit of a sugar addict, unfortunately, but this one is absolutely beautiful. So this one is called the Unicorn Candy Pop. The Unicorn Candy Cod Cup. We're gonna mix it thoroughly between 95 and 105 pieces per scoop, and we have about 25 scoops available. So Jens goes in, and the whole bucket is about to overflow here. Look at this one. So we mix it thoroughly, so you don't have just the little ones, because the little ones tend to sink down to the bottom of the box. But we will be good. All right, perfect. This is this one here, also a very, very nice box. I think we haven't had a few of these stars here. I just see a few in different colors. Let me just put some of them on here. Look at this one here. Aren't they cute? Are they absolutely cute? There we go. I'm doing this because of the autofocus of the camera, so the autofocus readjusts. And what is the writing here on it? I can't read it. I need wifey's glasses, by the way. But okay. All right, you have an idea. Unicorn Candy Pop. That's the biggest box that we have. And there, I think at the moment we don't run out of beads from this box. All right, cool. We are not even halfway through. There is so much stuff here. that I think we're going to have another show tomorrow with the same boxes that I might not be able to show all of them. But let's go. Let's go, guys. The next one. Oh, good. The next one is something, ooh, very, very, very nice. Very nice. It's called Moonlight Lilac. Is that right? Babe, put it in the chat, please. Moonlit Lilac. I apologize up front if I don't pronounce it correctly. Moonlit Lilac. 30 pieces. It's one of the smaller boxes that we have here. Look, it's one of the smaller boxes. 30 pieces in average per scoop. And we have around 6 scoops available. Had to buy from hubby. Caroline, buddy. There we go. Team hubby. There we go. My goodness. My goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Now, this is very, very accurate about what you see on your screen. It's very accurate. The good thing is I have that really fantastic TV right in front of me. Really right in front of me, where I have to show right in front of me on that monitor here. So this is super accurate, actually. My goodness, this looks amazing. Look at these beads here. Moonlit Lilac. I just put it, let me put it on here. Let me see. Moonlit Lilac. That's the name of it. Absolutely gorgeous. How would I describe it? It's a little bit, what reminds me? It reminds you of Milka chocolate. Oh my goodness, wifey's gonna laugh now on the bed. It reminds me of a Milka, the color of the Milka wrap a little bit, right? It's not 100%, but never. What do you mean? It's a little bit of that, but it reminds me instantly of the Milka chocolate. I think it looks absolutely fabulous. Fantastic. Look at this one. It's not just a solid color. I was actually asking also today for some like highest quality solid color beads, like only one color tone. But look at these. Why should you ask for that when you can have these absolute food again? There we go. Sorry, it's my weakness. When you can have these absolute gorgeous beads here. Fantastic. It's cool. I love it. Moonlit Lilac, 30 pieces in average per scoop, 6 scoops available. There we go. With my sophisticated gloves here. Look at these. Aren't they cool? White ones are on the way. Just saying. I'm gonna turn into a real jeweler here. Absolutely fantastic color. I think I have seen it all because I'm dragging a lot of these boxes when they get delivered, but apparently there's some more magic in here, which I had no idea. Fantastic. All right. Moonlit Lilac it is. There we go. Let's go over. I really hope that this does not somehow crash on me here. And then I was talking about it before. Here. Let me see. This is something when Jens opens up this box. That's the mango. That's the pineapple box. It's called the Lucky Rainbow box. The Lucky Rainbow box. And there we go. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. A festival of colors, guys. I love it. Babes, are these the pom-poms? I'm sure it's not, but what do I know, right? Absolutely fantastic. The colors. We have a mix of frozen ones here, the frozen color, or matte, however you want to call them. And then also the glossy ones here. Look at this. It reminds me instantly of mango and pineapple, just because of the color. It's food again. I'm sorry. We have here Irish beer. Look at this one. A Kilkenny, for instance. A Guinness, could it be? It's a Shamrock. Look at this one. A beer mug. A green one, so I guess it's Irish. Absolutely cool. This one here. This one here, absolutely no clue what it is, but it looks fantastic. Also, let me see if this one has a hole drilled through. No, that's for me. Kevin, go for it. Go for it, Kevin. It has, I think this one has not a hole drilled, but look, this is how flat it is, so you can just drill a hole on your own. A better way drill, and then there we go, right? Don't pay him. He need to work for free. Caroline, I thought you were on my side here. I thought you were on my side, Caroline. We need to talk. We need to talk. Look at this one here. Look at this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I work for a bottle of water here. And maybe if I'm lucky, I can walk across the streets to Walgreens and maybe get a bag of Twix. Maybe, if I'm lucky. I guess today I was lucky. Right? Look at these one. Absolutely sparkly. I'm looking for that pen to put them on, Caroline, for you, because I know that's someone you absolutely love. You just have no idea yet that you love them so much. This is exactly what goes good with a pen, Caroline. Just saying, right? There we go. And here, see, that's is that a pineapple, guys? You tell me, is that a pineapple? It's not a palm tree. We also have a palm tree in here, but I think that's a pineapple. Whatever it is, I think so. There we go. It reminded me of it. Yesterday I didn't see it. Today I see it. I think it's a palm tree. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And we also have a bunch of these here. Look at that. Look at that. They look gorgeous. They look gorgeous. It's a nice variety of these mango pineapple colored beads, which also yesterday was one of my favorite ones. But today, like what we saw today so far, it really blew my mind. Great stuff. Great stuff. Look at this cutie here. Look at this cutie here. How cute can it be? Yes. This one here, the cube. Look at the cube. It has some sprinkles on it. Has some sprinkles on it. Look at this buddy here. Pineapple. See, I got it right. I got it right. My goodness, my goodness. And what the heck is that? What is this here? I have no clue. What is this? Is this an ice cream cone? No, it's not. A pre-drilled hole, so you're ready for it. I think this one, these are two absolute cute ones as well. Look at these. I can't stop. It's a lipstick. Really? This is a lipstick. Come on. This is a lipstick, babe. Are you sure? A lipstick it is. I guess a lipstick it is. She said a lipstick. I don't understand the thing about lipsticks, but I think that's what it is. This one's saying hi. Hi. Pre-drilled. Saying hi. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If I would be you, go all in, guys. Go all in. Put in your order. It's a fantastic opportunity for $7.99 per scoop. And you get a lot of beads. You get a lot of them. I think it's the best price Hubby has discovered, because I'm also looking on other websites. Hubby is slowly becoming a beads expert, and I'm identifying these websites. I see them. I'm looking for them. And I can tell you, I haven't found a source or a website yet where you could get these scoops for $7.99 each. Unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. So it's your opportunity today. Go on mirascraftings.com. You see it on the bottom of your screen. That's our website. Go all the way to the right. It said YouTube Beads Live Sales. That's where you find all of the beads we are showing you today, that Hubby is showing you today. It's a great opportunity to put in your order. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. This one, I haven't seen this one so far. See, we talked about these beads yesterday, and I haven't seen. There's always something new coming up here. There's always something new coming up here. Also, look at this one here. That's like a darker green one. Absolutely cool. All right. This is Lucky Rainbow. A Lucky Rainbow. Hubby goes in. Lucky Rainbow. It looks fantastic. High quality beads. Perfect for your crafting sessions and for your products. All right. A Lucky Rainbow. Any questions so far? Kevin says, lipstick because kiss me, I am Irish. All right, Kevin, there we go. Let me put it on the screen. I love it. I love it. And we welcome 12 viewers. And thank you so much for 8 likes. You know the drill. If you like what you see, and if you are not a current subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Jens will be live every single day, at least this week. And going forward, I think I'm going to be live a little bit more too, because I simply enjoy it. Fantastic. I'm going to get my knowledge here on beads. And other than that, you can also see me on Planes and Friends, live streaming from JFK Airport, from LaGuardia, or from Newark Airport, sometimes from Miami, sometimes from North Carolina. You never know where I am. That's the thing. All right, good. Next one. Next one, what do we have here? Ooh, they look nice. All right. Now, are you guys ready? Frosted Aurora, 30 pieces. We have about 6 scoops. That's, again, a smaller box. Look at this one here. That's a smaller box. And let's open this amazing box together. I can't wait. Wow. Wow. Flash. Fantastic. Look at these ones. Oh, my goodness. Frosted, for sure. Frosted. Or matte, or however you want to call them. They have that bluish, dark pinkish, a little bit of a yellowish, greenish shine, I would say. Look at these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are absolutely cute. Fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. The frost. I'm actually. I love everything what is shiny, actually. In a car, talking about cars, I'm so sorry, guys, but this is just how I can put together this frosted or the shiny stuff. I buff and I polish my cars to a level of shine you have never seen before, and then I'm going to put wax on it and all the good stuff. But the more I watch this frosted stuff, the more I become an absolute fan of it, because it's timeless, it's classy. The shiny stuff can be over the top a little bit. Hold on one second. Babe, can you go over the next door, please? Real quick. Would be highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Look at this. Look at this one here. Wow, that is the perfect explanation. Let me see. Let me see. That is perfect. Absolutely great. It's called Frosted Aurora. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely cool. Frosted Aurora it is, 30 pieces per scoop. We have about 6 scoops available. There we go. Any questions? Any questions? So far, I guess we are good. Okay, good. Ooh, guys, we still have, where are we in time? We are 1.5 hours in. We have still 3, 6, 7, 10, 12. We have still 15 containers left. I usually have these shows around 2 hours. That's what I'm going to go for, right? So we're going to have a few more. And yesterday I also loved, let me get this one. Caroline, I think that might be something for you. And we saw it yesterday, but they go really, really well with the oil slick beads. All right, look at these here. Oh, a festival of red and icy colors, I would say. Look at this one here. Look at this one here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a red. This is absolutely fantastic. It goes really perfect with these slightly red, slightly translucent. This is how I would describe it. Look at this here. Look at this here. They are absolutely gorgeous. Beads also, I would say 16 millimeters. We are back into the shiny department, around the shiny beads. They look absolutely cute. Really, really cute. Just sometimes when the light hits them, they look a little bit different. But they're all the same color. So they reflect the light a little bit different, but absolutely fantastic. So these are, let me turn it around. These are called Cubits Crystal. Cubits Crystal, all right? Also 70 to 80 pieces per scoop. And we have about 12 scoops that are available. Look at this here. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this here. There we go. Your opportunity, your chance today to get a fantastic deal. We have by far, I would say, from my research today, and I was working today for a couple of hours in the afternoon, not just to set up the stream with everything what you should do here on YouTube on the back end, but also I did a lot of research for other websites, for other sellers, and I can tell you, whatever we offer you here in terms of quality and the price you can get here is absolutely phenomenal. All right, this is Cubits Crystal, and we're gonna close this one, and we move on to the next ones. What else? I would say let's go with this one here. These are smaller ones. Are you ready for some smaller ones? They called Baby Blue. These are 10 millimeter beads. We have around 180 to 190 beads per scoop. And we get about 25 scoops out of this box here. And it says it fits the pen. So if you're into crafting pens, that is what it is here. Kevin says, nearly picture of a time-long day clearing snow. And oh my goodness, Kevin. All right. Kevin, have a good night. And thank you for tuning in. Take it easy with shoveling. It can be a little bit exhausting. I still feel my back and my muscles. It's pretty exhausting. So, Kevin, thank you very much for tuning in. All right. They now, let me see, on the screen, they look a little bit different, actually. So here's the thing. They look brighter in person when you see them with your own eyes than when you see them here on the screen. Let me see. No, actually now, yeah. They are a little bit brighter. They are a little bit brighter when you get them compared to what you have in the box here. All right. Absolutely beautiful. They are smaller ones. Let me see the cover again. They are about 10 millimeter. They are smaller, 10 millimeters, but they fit a pen. If you're into crafting pens, perfect. Absolutely cool. They're called Baby Blue. I think that's a perfect name for these beads. Baby Blue. They have this. They look a little bit more baby blue on the screen than they are actually when you get them. So there's a little bit of a deviation in color between what you see and what I have in my hands here. But I try to describe it the best I can for you, so you have an idea in case you want to go for them. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They are not the frosted ones. They are in the shiny category, which look absolutely cute. And it's a limited availability here. We have about Oh, you get 2 scoops of them. Okay. Yeah, we have wifey just put on. We have about 2 scoops. And Caroline says, working on my C2C shell blanket etching. Caroline, whatever this is, I hope it's successful. Go for it. Go for it. Working on my C2C shell blanket etching. All right. Good luck. Much success to you. Baby blue. Absolutely, absolutely perfect. And if you are into pants craftings, you can mix them with the larger ones. Okay. I will send Mira a picture. Alrighty, cool. Okay, all right. Here is, I think, what we do. Let's have this. Let's have this. Let's be the show a little bit of a shorter one. We are an hour and 35 minutes into the show. I don't know what it is. It's so hot in here. If it's just me or whatever it is, I am here sweating sweating everything off here. It's pretty warm in that room, and we have enough for the show tomorrow. I can tell you we have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. We have 13 boxes. What I will go through with you tomorrow, and maybe we can add a few more to it. So we'll have a fantastic potpourri of beads tomorrow. And as I said, if you want to order it, it's very easy. Let me show it to you again. You go to our website. Now, before we go in there, on the bottom, you see mirascraftings.com. That's our website. You go on there. And all the way to the right, you have YouTube Beads live sales. You click on this one. And then there we go. Just pick whatever you like. And if you have questions, please reach out to me. And Caroline, I think you went for the Cosmic Glow. Is that right? They look, I call them the oil slick. They look absolutely fantastic. And there we have everything what we have showed you so far, and also not shown you so far. So you have a little bit of a sneak peek, like what is here in the shop on Shopify, and for the rest of it we will go over tomorrow. It's going to be a cool show tomorrow as well, and that's where you find all our products. There we go. All right, let's go back here. Cool. I would say, let me see if we can close this out the way I usually close out my shows. Do I have a red? Like, really? I think my blood pressure is through the roof. Might be a little bit. So it doesn't matter. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in today on the show. Miras Craftings. This is Hubby presenting you these amazing beats live from New Jersey here. And it was a pleasure to talk to you today. And I try to be live every single day this week. I will be live tomorrow also with my own YouTube channel. During the day, I come back and I'm going to jump back on the live stream here with Miras Craftings. We have enough left for tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.